Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tune In Today. This program is brought to you by ComForCare and at your side, and we provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll, and I'm the music and dementia expert with ComForCare and at your side, bringing you our program. We call it Tune In Today because we're here Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, every weekday, every week. Today we're going to feature some great songs from the Great American Songbook and continue with our summer celebration of music and love and all the great benefits that music has to offer. And so, feel free to sing along. You may know some of these songs, but if you don't, just sit back, relax, and listen. Enjoy the music and get into the rhythm. The rhythm is a great thing because we move to the rhythm, get a little bit of exercise. Maybe you'll get up and dance, or just dance in your chair, or just sit back, relax, and listen to the great music. I'm going to get started today with a song from the 1930s. It's actually a song that the Glenn Miller Band did, and it was one of the first songs that Ella Fitzgerald ever sang, starting her career. And it's called Moonglow. We're going to get started with that one. It must have been moonglow, way up in the blue. It must have been moonglow that led me straight to you. I still hear you saying, the dear one, hold me fast. And I keep on praying, oh Lord, please let this last. It seems we flow right through the air. Heavenly songs seem to come from everywhere. Now when there's moonglow, way up in the blue, I'll always remember that moonglow gave me you. To flow right through the air. Heavenly songs seem to come from everywhere. Now when there's moonglow, way up in the blue, I'll always remember that moonglow gave me you. That moonglow gave me you. That moonglow gave me you. Oh yeah, that's Moonglow. What a great song. And you can just hear that Glenn Miller Band playing that. And of course, people went to dance halls and they danced to the big bands. And, that was the way that people heard music. It was mostly live in those days. And the bands would tour around. They'd tour all over the country. And people would come out to the dance halls and enjoy dancing and listening to the great songs. Well, I'm going to move along now to our next song. And this one is a song that actually Frank Sinatra kind of made famous, one of his recordings, and it's called Nice and Easy. And I think it's got a great message because that's the way to approach life, nice and easy. Let's take it nice and easy. It's gonna be so easy for us safe to see, but let's make some stops along the way. The problem now, of course, is to simply hold your horses. To rush would be a crime, 'cause nice and easy does it every time. Let's take it nice and easy. It's gonna be so easy for us to fall in love. Hey baby, what's your hurry? Relax and don't you worry. We're gonna fall in love. We're on the road to romance, that's safe to say, but let's make some stops along the way. The problem now, of course, is to simply hold your horses. To rush would be a crime, 'cause nice and easy does it every time. 'Cause nice and easy does it every time. Oh yeah, what a great song that is. Nice and easy. A lot of fun. And Frank Sinatra, of course, what a great singer. And recorded so many songs in his career. I mean, it's incredible when you stop to think of all the songs that Frank recorded. And so many of the songs of the Great American Songbook, which of course are the songs from the 1930s and 40s, primarily from the great Broadway shows, great songs written by some of the greatest songwriters of all time. And what a great legacy they leave with all these wonderful songs that we can enjoy throughout the years. Well, I'm going to move to another song now that is just a beautiful, beautiful love song. And this has really become one of my favorites. Written by the great writing team of Rogers and Hart, written for the great show South Pacific, and it's called Some Enchanted Evening. Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you know even then, that somehow you'll see her again and again. Some enchanted evening, you may hear her laughing. You may hear her laughing across a crowded room, and night after night, as strange as it seems, the sound of her laughter will ring in your dreams. Who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Fools give you reasons, wise men never try. Some enchanted evening, then fly to her side and make her your own. Or all through your life you may dream alone. Once you have found her, never let her go. Once you have found her, never let her go. Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you know even then, that somehow you'll see her again and again. Some enchanted evening, someone will be laughing. You may hear her laughing across a crowded room, and night after night, as strange as it seems, the sound of her laughter will sing in your dreams. Who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Fools give you reasons, wise men never try. Some enchanted evening, when you find your true love, when you hear her call you across a crowded room, then fly to her side and make her your own. Or all through your life you may dream alone. Once you have found her, never let her go. Once you have found her, never let her go. Never let her go. Never let her go. Oh, what a beautiful song that is. Really love that one. And as I said, written by the great writing team of Rogers and Hart. And that song, I found recently a version of it by the Temptations that is just beautiful. And they redid that with the vocal harmonies and everything in a more contemporary style, and it's just great. So I recommend that one. Definitely look that up on YouTube or any of the streaming music services that there are. Of course, Pandora, Spotify, Amazon Music, to mention a few. And just a great, great song. And there's so many, really. Well, I'm going to, speaking of Frank Sinatra, we did one of his already. I'm going to do another song that he's so well known for, which seems appropriate this time of the year. Before I do that, though, I want to remind you this program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side. And we provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. And I'm Steve Toll, and I'm here with our program. Tune in today, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, every weekday, every week. I love doing this program for you. I love all of you out there. And I encourage you to please like us on Facebook and share this with your friends and families. And we'd love to hear from you. So any comments, song requests, anything of that nature, we'd love to hear. Well, I'm going to move along to our next song now, one that was recorded by Frank Sinatra, a great song called Summer Wind. touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long we sang a song and we strolled on golden sands. Two sweethearts and a summer wind. That summer wind, like painted kites, those days and nights that went flying by. The world was new beneath the blue umbrella sky. Then softly then, a viper man, one day it called you. I lost you to that summer wind. That summer wind. The autumn wind and the winter winds, they've come and gone. And still the days, those lonely days, they go on and on. And guess who sighs his lullabies through nights that never end? My fickle friend, oh that summer wind, oh that summer wind, oh that summer wind, that summer wind, oh that summer wind. Summer Wind. Oh, what a great song. And, Frank had such a great style. And, one of the great things about him was his ability to phrase the words. And that's the whole thing with a lot of these songs. There's a lot of room to interpret through the phrasing. And the phrasing is basically where you place the note. And that can really have a real effect on how the music moves. Does it swing? And, Frank was always known for really getting it to swing. And it's just a fun thing to experiment with as a singer, as a musician, to interpret the song in different ways. And you'll hear different singers have different styles. And it's kind of a very interesting thing. Well, I'm going to move along to another great song now. This is another song from the great writing team of Rodgers and Hart. And this one is from a show called The Connecticut Yankee. And it's an interesting song because it uses sort of the Old English the language. The name of the song is Thou Swell. And you'll hear what I mean in the way the lyrics are constructed. Thou Swell. Thou swell, thou witty, thou sweet, thou grand, wouldst kiss me pretty, wouldst hold my hand. Oh, the nice and cute, see what they do to me. Hear me howl, what a sweet lullaby sing thee. I'd feel so rich in a hut for two rooms and kitchen. I'm sure would do. Give me that lot of just a plot of land. Thou swell, thou witty, thou grand. Thou swell, thou witty, thou sweet, thou grand, wouldst kiss me pretty, wouldst hold my hand. Oh, guys are too cute, see what they do to me. Hear me holler, what a sweet lullaby sing me. I'd be so rich in a hut for two rooms, a kitchen, I'm sure would do. Give me that a lot of just a plot of land. great song and a great beat and interesting words. As I said, the Old English and words that we don't use, like Lollapalooza, thrown in there, which is kind of a fun one. Okay, well, we're going to move along to our next song now. This one is a great one by Duke Ellington. It was written by Duke Ellington, and of course performed by the great Duke Ellington Band, and they were incredible. Talk about swing. They really always were so amazing and so tight of a band. Had the opportunity to hear them live several times when I was a young boy, and it really left me with something. It's just so memorable. This is a fun song. It's called "Don't Get Around Much Anymore." Missed the Saturday dance, hear the crowded floor, couldn't bear it without you, don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club, got as far as the door, they'd have asked me about you, don't get around much anymore. Oh, darling, I guess my mind's all at ease, but nevertheless, I stir up memories, been invited on dates, might have gone, but what for? Awfully different without you, don't get around much anymore. Stir up memories, been invited on dates, but gone, but what for? Awfully different without you, don't get around much anymore. Awfully different without you, don't get around much anymore. Oh, yeah, what a great song. Don't Get Around Much Anymore. Great song by the Duke Ellington Band, written by Duke Ellington. Great piano player, great band leader. And it's just a lot of fun, those songs. And, they really get you moving. And that's a great thing because that movement, that rhythm and music is sort of hardwired into us. And we sort of can't help ourselves. We've got to move to the music. So I'm going to move along now. We have time for one more song. But before we do our final song, I just want to remind you that this program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side. We provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll, and I'm here with you Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, every weekday, every week. And I encourage you, please like us on Facebook. And please comment, give us your song requests or anything that you'd like to let us know about music. And remember to share this with friends and family. It's a great way to connect, to get together. Music is always a really uniting force and just a wonderful gift that we have to enjoy. Well, I'm going to move along to our final song, and this one for today. I will be back again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern to close out the week. This is really one of my favorite songs, and such a wonderful song. It's called Wonderful World, and I can just really appreciate all these lyrics and the beautiful melody. And I hope you can, and I hope you'll enjoy it and come back and see me often. Thanks. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see 'em bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, and the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. All the colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, thanks so much, everyone. This is Steve Toll with ComForCare and at your side, bringing you our Tune In Today program Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, every weekday, every week. And thanks again for joining me. I will be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. to close out a week. And can't believe it. Summer is really in full force. It's hot here. I'm in Durham, North Carolina. I don't know if it's hot where you are, but it's a hot, humid summer day here today. But today is actually raining, and it's just a fun time in the summertime with music. And we'll be back again with some more songs tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Thanks.